Hey, 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 happy Tuesday. It's Freddy here from Miami, Florida, fired up, excited. I appreciate you guys jumping on from all across North America. I just came back from Los Angeles, had a nice little tour on the West Coast, and things are rocking for me. Hope they're rocking for you. Excited, fired up, just came out of the gym, just washed my car. I got a nice black convertible M6 that is shiny again after being mistreated for the past couple weeks. I had not taken care of it, but anyhow, really excited to be able to share a few moments with you guys. And today I wanted to talk about mastering the system in network marketing for massive duplication. And those that know my story, I've been in network marketing for about 17 years, and I had my struggles in the beginning, and most of it was related to being uncoachable, being unteachable, being the ultimate sales guy. And I share that with you because, guys, I don't know where you guys find yourself today. A lot of you guys are new to network marketing. Some of you guys have been in it for a little while. Some of you guys have more years in network marketing than I do. And, you know, maybe you've not had nowhere near the success we've had. And I share that with you because, you know, my intent is obviously to share some insight so you can break through, you can make things happen, right? Go to that next level if that's what you want to accomplish and that's what you want to do. And, you know, one of the things I realized when I was struggling was that, you know, I signed up a lot of people. I've always been a good recruiter. I've always been a good connector. I've always been able to attract people to me in some way, shape, or form. My challenge in the beginning was nobody did anything, right? And I don't know what it is for you. I don't know what the challenge is for you. Maybe you can't even get people in, right? And that's another subject. But once you get them in, you know, yesterday I was talking about urgent, massive action and running that play with people. Let's talk about, you know, how are you attracting these people? What are you saying to them once you meet with them? And, you know, guys, network marketing is a lot simpler than we make it out to be. You know, a lot of companies that are out there, you know, if you're working with me and you're with my current company, or if you're with the multitudes of companies out there that are having some great success, have some great products, have a great story, you know, and are a great environment, if you will. A lot of these companies, guys, a lot of us tend to overcomplicate things in sharing the message. And as a result of that, we might convince people to get in, but they're not convinced about doing it. And I share that with you because I think that, you know, one of the breakthroughs that I had in network marketing, one of the things that really helped me create a multiple six and go into the 7-figure income range was really the fact that I learned how to become very simple. You know, I had a gentleman that was my first mentor that gave me clarity. And you know what they say, clarity is power. And this gentleman, when I met him, he was making about 6 figures a month. And I wasn't even making that in 5 years, right? And I share that with you because, you know, I asked him, what are you doing? And he said, Freddie, you know, number one, you've got to have a question that you ask to pique some interest. Number two, you got to point them to a tool. Number three, you got to follow up with them and ask them a question like, what did you like best about what you just saw? And then your intent is either to sign them up if they're ready. Some people will say, I'm in, right? It happens, not typical, but it happens. If they have a question, don't know the answer, play dumb and get them on a 3-way call. Your whole intent, you should look forward to them asking a question so that you can get them on a 3-way call with somebody in your support team. And and if they want to try the product or service, if they want to, you know, see what it's all about, then invite them to your meeting. But these are people that are pre-qualified. These are people that if they show up, they're more than likely going to sign up, because they would not show up if they didn't like what they saw, because they already know what it's all about. So guys, I've been running this play, and it works in Spanish, it works in English, it works in Europe, it works in South America, because I've had a lot of teams that I've built and duplication that we've created as a result of it. And it's really been because it's very simple. And I share that with you because, guys, I don't know what your process is in your current company, and I'm not trying to change it, but I will tell you, if it's not some form of that, it's probably a hard sell. And if it's a hard sell, chances are most of the people that you're working with can't, you know, most people aren't salespeople, or at least they presume not to be, right? And it's not that they can't develop the skill set, they can't get things rocking. The challenge is most people don't have the time. Most people will not give the time, unfortunately, even though they have some big goals and dreams and wants and desires. And so you've got to have a very simple system where people say, I can do that. In my case, people say, Freddie's making what? He asked me a question, pointed me, sent me to some videos, followed up with me, asked me a question. I told him what I liked, but I had a question, got me on the phone with so-and-so. I liked what I heard, went to a presentation, liked it even more, and I got started. I can do that, right? I can ask people a question all day long to see if they're interested, send them to see a video to sort them out, find out what they like best, and, you know, get going. And I share that with you because, guys, if you're not having duplication, network marketing is all about duplication. Network marketing is all about being able to empower someone to be able to do it themselves and feel good about it. And more importantly, to be able to teach other people to do it as well and pay it forward and pay it forward and pay it forward and pay it forward. You know, last night I was thinking, you know, there was over like 20 some, you know, home parties in my team, probably more, you know, at least 20 something I knew about it. And, you know, I was in California. How's that possible? Because we have a very simple system that we teach, that we started with. We led by example. We didn't bring people in a certain way and then taught them a different way. We led by example. We brought them in. People remember how they came in. And as a result, people are just repeating what was done with them over and over and over again. And as a result of that, they are having success. So guys, I hope, you know, and pray that, you know, maybe something I shared with you guys was a breakthrough. You know, reach out to your support team, find out what's working. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Don't say my people are different. Don't say, Freddy, the people in this area are different. Guys, I've been hearing that for 17 years until I find somebody that wants to do it in that area. And I go, so what's your story now with the people are different, right? Guys, you know, it's all perspective. It's all what you make of it. And my number one thing, which was my biggest struggle, but my number one wish for you is that you are teachable after you find that mentor and that person that you look up to that's making things happen now, not 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or 20. Right now is in the trenches doing what they're telling you to do. They're doing it themselves, not on vacation somewhere or just you know, isolated somewhere else. They're in the trenches going through the struggle with you and helping you make it happen, or at least leading by example and doing what they tell you to do. You know, those are the people you want to follow. Those are the people you want to learn from. And those are the people that basically, if they're having success, they're doing something right. You got to know what it is, and don't try to do something different. Don't be that person that's gonna make it that's gonna do it different and make it bigger and better. At least, you know what, if you are gonna do that, and you know, I don't want to take away the creative juices from anybody, but I will tell you, at least try their system, make as much as they're making, and once you make more than them, then tweak it up if you feel like you feel the need to do that. But for the meantime, guys, if something's working, follow it to the T. You know, embrace it, run it, master it, dominate it, and then if you want to change it, but not till then do you want to even dare do that. And so anyhow, hopefully you guys are getting some value from this. I know Periscope is meant to be interactive. I've been seeing some messages, but those that have been following me for a while, you must know the Fredster is ADD, and if I start reading your messages, I forget what I was talking about. So if you guys have anything you want to say, let me know, but definitely share the message, guys. Switch it, share it with friends. I'm very generic in these empowerment. Obviously I do some other Periscopes, but these empowerments that I do daily are generic. Share it with your friends, share it with people that obviously you love, people that are in the game, in the trenches. My intent is to bring value, and you know, maybe one day, someday in a mastermind, maybe I'm at an airport, maybe I'm somewhere, some of you guys run into me and we do a Periscope together, and you share it with the world, because we have people globally listening to this. You know, you share with the world exactly you know, how you benefit from something I shared. And guys, I do this really because you know, I've learned from a multitude of people that I've probably never met. They don't know who I am, or maybe they know who I am, but we've never actually met. And you know, I've learned. I'm a student of success. I admire people that go step out in faith and make things happen in spite of insurmountable obstacles. I look up to people like that, or at least, you know, that act and what they've done, and I learn from it too. Because if one human being can do something, so can someone else. So hopefully this is inspiring for you. Hopefully this helps you break through to the next level to make things happen for you and your family, because you deserve it. And it is go time for me. It is end of the month. I'm going till 3 a.m. Eastern time, 12 o'clock Pacific, when my company shuts down for the month. It is a very exciting day. I'm gonna do a Spanish Periscope now. So guys, thank you for sharing the love. Share what it is, and if you guys have any messages, you guys know how to reach out to me. I'm all over social media, from LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and now Periscope. Hope you guys enjoy. Take care. God bless. Fredster, peace out.